Friends, after completed chapter number 12 electricity, now we go through another chapter, chemistry, chapter number 4. It will be called carbon and its compounds. The weightage of chapter is 1 plus 1 plus 4. It means in section A blank will be asked, one true or false can be asked, and full marks of 4 marks of question will be asked in section D. So it will be 1 plus 1 plus 4 means 6 marks. The weightage of chapter number 4 is 6 marks. In this chapter we discuss about carbon and discuss about carbon's compound. Carbon is most important element for all living organisms. Let's write about carbon. Carbon is mostly present in all living organisms. The second is in Earth's crust. The carbon is present in the amount of 0.02% in the form of minerals like carbonate, hydrogen carbonate, oil and petroleum. And second, in atmosphere, the percentage of carbon is 0.03% in the form of carbon dioxide. Here the one thing is that here in Earth crust the property of carbon is, the percentage of carbon is 0.02%. In atmosphere it will be in 0.03%. The amount is very less. Amount of carbon is very less in Earth crust and atmosphere, but it is most important element. In standard 9 you already study about the two type of bonds which are called ionic bonds and covalent bonds. Let's see one by one. First we see the properties of ionic bonds. You already studied in standard 9 about two bonds, ionic bonds and covalent bonds. The properties of ionic bonds are, in ionic compound the melting point and boiling point is very high. Or you make the sentence very high melting point and boiling point. They have strong attraction between or you called it two molecules, they have the strong attraction between two molecules. The third thing is that they are when they can be in melt, they have the good conductors of electricity. In aqueous form and in melting form, they can be good conductors. Then in simple case, it will be found in solid form. They will be found generally in solid form. There will be soluble in water. These are the properties of ionic bonds: very high melting and boiling point, strong attraction between two molecules, and strong attraction between ions. They have in aqueous form, they are the good conductors. Generally, they will be found in solid forms and they will be soluble in water. Now go through the properties of covalent bond. Carbon shows the covalent bond, so you have to write about, when you have to ask about carbon bonds, you have to write properties of covalent bond. Properties of covalent bonds. Properties of covalent bonds are opposite to the properties of ionic bond, as in they have the very low melting and boiling point. Here you can word point. Very low melting and boiling point. They have the weak attraction between two molecules they have non-conductors of electricity. Electricity cannot be passed through it, so they can called non-conductors. In general, there will be found in three type of forms: solid, liquid, and gaseous. As like ionic bonds, covalent bonds are insoluble in water, but it will be soluble in organic solvents. Let's go through again properties of covalent bonds. They have very low melting and boiling point. They have the weak attraction between two molecules. They are the non-conductors of electricity. Electricity cannot be passed through them. In general situation, there will be So occur in solid, liquid and gaseous forms. There will be insoluble in water, but it soluble in organic solvents. Organic. So carbon have the tendency to make covalent bonds. Let's study with the tetravalency of carbon. And carbon, it is the carbon atomic number of carbon is 6. Atomic number of carbon is 6. So the electron configuration of carbon is C624 in K cell and in L cell. You have to study about 4 type of cells in standard 9 K, L, M, N. In carbon, atomic number is 6. It has 2 electrons in K cell and 4 in L cell. In each element give the, if element give the electrons and if it gain the electrons to make their octet, to make their outermost cell completed and become it octet, to make the noble gas configuration. So here in outermost cell carbon have 4 electrons. So when it make the structure as like as noble configuration and it complete their octet, either it gain 4 electrons or it lose the 4 electrons. When it gain the electron, it will be the structure like neon. You have the 3 type of noble gas: helium, neon and argon. The electron structure of helium is 2, neon 288. Here we write the cell in case cell KLM. Here we 28 and 288 KLM. When it gain the electron, it will be same like structure neon. When it lose the electrons, it will be like structure helium. So let's see in both cases. To make the S-like X structure noble configuration, if carbon gain the electron C4 minus, and this will be the anion, we make anion. When it get 4 electrons, it will be called anion. Suppose carbon get 4 electron, here 4 electron, C4 minus, it is called anion structure, but it will be not possible to 6 proton is present in nucleus and 4 electrons cannot be present in the nucleus. Total 10 electrons cannot be present in the nucleus. See, it have the 4 plus 2 6 proton can be present in the nucleus. If it gain 4 electrons, 10 electrons cannot be possible in same nucleus, and the anion is unstable. Let's go through second case. If carbon lose 4 electron C4 plus and make cation, here it make anion and it make cation. So here again in nucleus it not possible to lose 4 electron and stable 2 electrons which is present in K cell. So it will be get very high energy, and so in this case it also will be unstable. In both cases, if carbon gain 4 electron, 6 proton will be present in nucleus and it gain 4 electron. 10 electron cannot be possible in the nucleus, so it will be unstable form. If it lose 4 electrons, so 4 electrons will be loose and 2 electrons will be present. So it will be have to high energy level to lose 4 electron to stable remaining 2 electrons, so it will be unstable. In both cases, in gaining and lose position, carbon compound will be unstable. So what is make for the carbon in forming of compound? The bond formed by sharing electron of outermost cell of two atoms is called covalent bonds. Here see, in case of carbon, gaining of 2 electron cannot be possible, gaining of 4 electron cannot be possible, lose of 4 electron cannot be possible. So the molecules of carbon can sharing electron of their outermost shell between two atoms, here carbon suppose, is called covalent bonds. So the definition is the bond formed by sharing electron of outermost shell of two atoms is called covalent bond. Like carbon compounds can make covalent bond instead of ionic bond. Like carbon compounds, some elements like oxygen, chlorine, hydrogen, nitrogen, etc. make covalent bonds. So here we have to the question of 2 marks, tetravalency of carbon. Here the question, the proportion of carbon present in earth crust and in atmosphere, properties of ionic bonds, properties of covalent bonds, and tetravalency of carbon.